Good morning, friends. Good morning, my little lucky leprechauns. Today is St. Patrick's Day. That's why Miss Fisher has a shamrock headband and a rainbow necklace. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, and you write a 17 like a 1 and a 7. Today is St. Patrick's Day. Patrick starts with a P. That's right, a P. St. Patrick's Day. Let's do our Days of the Week song. Are you ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Good job, friend. Kiss your brain. You are such a good singer. Now let's do our months of the year. This month is March, so let's do that really loud, okay? Ready? There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Good job, you did it. Now, it is St. Patrick's Day, like Miss Fisher said. Remember when we talked all about leprechauns and how they find a rainbow and then they look at the end of the rainbow for a pot of gold? Well, Miss Fisher has a little experiment for us today. So, I have M&Ms and Skittles. I know, so yummy, right? Well, they show me a rainbow. And Miss Fisher has a cup of water and it's warm, kind of hot water. So what do you think is going to happen when Miss Fisher pours this water right on the Skittles? Let's use our brain and think. What do you think will happen when I pour the water on the Skittles and the M&Ms? Let's see. You got your guess? We're going to predict. That means make a guess to see what will happen. All right, let's see if you're right. I'm going to do it very slowly. And now I'm going to let it sit to see what happens. Wow, do you see it? What does it look like is happening? Wow, isn't that so cool? So that's something maybe you could do at home with mom or dad or grandmom or grandpa, okay? All right. So cool. We'll look at it later to see what happens and we'll let it sit for a little bit. So let's look up here at our pattern today. So Miss Fisher has 2 pots of gold and then I have a clover. So let's see. Let's say it together and we'll see what comes next in our pattern. Remember, patterns repeat on and on again forever and ever and ever. It repeats. That means does the same thing. Let's see. Ready? Pot of gold, clover. Pot of gold, clover. Pot of gold, clover. Pot of gold, and then you're right. It's a pot of gold. So Miss Fisher's going to draw a pot of gold. Awesome. Good job. So what I want you to do today is go around your house or your home and try to find a pattern. Guess what? Look at Miss Fisher's headband. Isn't that a pattern too? It looks like I have green, gold, green, gold, green, gold. Isn't that right? We can also look at movements as patterns. So if Miss Fisher wants to say, clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, that's pattern. too. So that's your thought for the day. Go find me a pattern. Okay, let's look at our Skittles and M&Ms. Wow, it's a rainbow just like the leprechauns find. That is so cool. So if you want to do this at home with someone, an adult at home, you can have Skittles or M&Ms, or you can do both, and then you get hot or warm water. Just be very careful when you pour it, okay? And you can show someone else the magic. All right. So we're going to start having class through the videos every day. And I know that kind of stinks because I'm going to miss you guys so much. But I want you to try to do your best to learn at home, okay? So I know you have this book that came home in your folder. The first thing I want you to do today is find a book, your favorite book ever, and then have someone read it with you or read it to someone. Then we have these reading logs in this packet. Every time you read to someone or someone reads with you or someone reads to you, you can color in one of these. And guess what? Every time you color in one and you bring it back to school, Miss Fisher will give you a special prize. I know, it's so exciting. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow, friends. Bye.